Which city do you think is more livable and why? किस कॉलेज में होती है बॉम्बे में रैगिंग?
Delhi and Gurgaon, people are more real. Like, for me.
You want to talk about something fun? No. You had a very heavy conversation.
You were telling me, you were throwing me these hints and darts about people in Delhi, Bombay. Matlab, who is better? And all of this is philosophical. I was thinking about astrology right now recently.
What about astrology?
How it makes sense somehow. I don't know.
Have you been to a Jyotish before?
No, not really. But
astrology ka kya?
Everything gives off energy. And when you are born, the planets and stars are also giving off energy, affecting your body. And that effect is long term. And that effect can change if the energy is also changed. It's not like I've figured it out. But there is no smoke without fire, is my logic. If someone has come up with something like this, there could be something.
मुझे लगता है कि it's like अगर आपको कोई कुछ कह देता है ना कि चिराग तेरा दिन अच्छा जाने वाला है, तो वो अच्छा जाता है क्योंकि तुम भी उसी माइंडसेट में सोचते रहते हो कि हाँ इसने बोला है कि इस राशि का आज दिन अच्छा है तो प्रॉबेबली आज कुछ अच्छा होगा, तो यू आर ऑल्सो पॉजिटिव थ्रू आउट द डे, यू आर ऑप्टिमिस्टिक. और कोई कहता है कि नहीं 7 दिन बाद कुछ ऐसा होने वाला है जिससे अब तुम्हारा करियर, मैरिज, लाइफ बदलने वाली है और बहुत ही कुछ ड्रास्टिक प्रॉब्लम आने वाली है, then you'll keep thinking about it for the next 7 days. So
that is manifestation. But what about cases where you have heard ki, acha, if I go to a Jyotish when I'm 30, they said, what happened when you were 25? Something must have happened. And if they're right, what is the logic there? And here also, I'm sure you have also heard stories as well. कि मैं गया, इसने बोला at 22 something happened. I don't know what happened.
अच्छा, past life के बारे में?
Not past life, but 5 years back, 10 years back.
5 years back, no?
Yeah, you must have had a tough time, either health-wise or something like that. There are so many stories.
मेरे साथ ऐसा personally नहीं हुआ है.
तू जाता नहीं है ना? You don't believe it.
So once I've gone to a palmist and he told me that I met him at IFC. So he told me that
the hub of knowledge.
IFC में नवरात्रि के टाइम बैठा हुआ था वो, ठीक है? तो हम लोग गए, तो उसने बताया 2-3 चीजें. उसने बोला कि आप ट्रस्ट मत करा करो लोगों को, पीपल विल चीट यू एट वर्क, ठीक है? ऑल दोस फ्यूचर थिंकिंग, मतलब उसने पास्ट में कुछ नहीं कहा. देन उसने बोला कि आप क्या बोला था उसने, आपकी शादी में बहुत टाइम है अभी, आपकी मंगनी टूटेगी 4-5 बार, ठीक है? एंड द थर्ड थिंग दैट ही सेड वाज कि आप 26 साल के हो और 2600 रुपए एक नजर कवच ले लो. नहीं लिया मैंने, बस. ही डिडंट टेल मी एनीथिंग दैट हैड हैपेंड कि पास्ट में ये हो चुका है या फिर ये आपकी पास्ट लाइफ में हो चुका है या व्हाटएवर. ही वाज जस्ट ट्राइंग टू प्रॉब्ली सेल दैट नजर कवच.
तो आई डोंट ट्रस्ट दीस गाइस.
आई समहाउ फील कि मतलब कुछ तो साइंस है, बट आई थिंक past and all, I don't know, मतलब I don't think anybody can predict it. Basically मुझे ये भी लगता है कि people, by seeing your expressions, your mood, the situation that you go to them in, ना, body language experts भी होते हैं वो, more than being astrologers. So they know तुम क्या सुनना चाहते हो, and उसी तरह का they tell you.
Fair. So those are cheats.
They are copycats.
They're artists. They're artists. Artists. Artist is very sweet. Very sweet word for these people. But हाँ भाई, मतलब ठीक है. My logic of living is respect the other person's perspective. And that's okay. चलेगा.
Has there been a time where you thought about something in a particular manner, but somebody was able to influence your way of life?
100%.
और you thought कि यार ये तो मैंने सोचा ही नहीं था. Probably this makes more sense. Not Ayurveda, something else.
100%. मतलब,
for instance,
I can't think of instances.
But it changed your life dramatically. ऐसा कभी हुआ है क्या? Like your way of life, way of thinking about a certain thing was only very different. Like जैसे अभी तूने बोला, that thought is very alien to me कि quitting a job and not thinking कि मेरा next step क्या है. मैं देखूंगा, मुझे अभी यहाँ मजा नहीं आ रहा. This much I know. बाकी आगे देखूंगा मैं क्या करना है, कुछ करना भी है नहीं करना. वो मेरे लिए बहुत एलियन है. I'll think over it now. I'll probably accommodate it if it makes sense to me.
Okay.
So has there been any school of thought that has challenged your way of thinking at any point in time in life? You felt that this makes more sense and I need to change the way I...
At the risk of sounding arrogant.
No.
not so much. Not so much. मतलब ठीक है. I was an overthinker when I was a kid, which sort of led me to one thinking about different
Why did that happen? You want to delve deep into it?
No clue.
क्यों लगता है?
No clue, bhai. I remember when I was 9 years old and I couldn't sleep because I was thinking about life. So I had my first existential crisis when I was 9.
Are you Kalki Avatar?
But yes, you said manifestation and all. When I was a kid, history padhate the and Mahatma Gandhi bahut aate the. So I thought, shit, bro, I am like this. I was Mahatma Gandhi in past life. So I was convinced for 20 days that I was Mahatma Gandhi in past life.
What's a conspiracy theory that you would like to believe? Anything that you've read, which is not true.
I'm an optimist.
What do you think of the Illuminati? Do you know about Illuminati?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on it? And first, thoda sa explain it to our viewers. What is it and what it is and...
So, as far as
I recently got to know about it about 3 months ago. And it fucked with my mind. Everything, matlab, I started overthinking a lot. Ki kya hai? Pehle I was in disbelief. Now I have come to the conclusion कि ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता, because that just maintains my peace of mind.
Yes.
But
bro,
first tell the viewers कि क्या है Illuminati? How did you get to know about it and what are your thoughts on it?
So it's this essentially this cult of really powerful, influential people that are controlling not just political scenarios or just the larger scheme of things. I don't know how and I don't know why. And someone said Diljit is also an Illuminati.
Because he does this, no?
Yeah.
In every episode, every concert.
And apparently this is also very a powerful symbol. Energies and all. Apparently this is also, Om is also, ho sakta hai. I don't know. But
this is a group it's a family which controls the entire world.
I don't think it's a family.
A group of people. Across the world. No one country. Yeah. They don't belong to a particular country.
Not really. I like the Rothschild conspiracy more.
Wait.
Yeah.
They're related, no?
Yeah.
Kya hai?
Could be.
I won't interrupt. No?
Rothschild's conspiracy, I heard about it, I think 5-8 years ago. So my knowledge would be a little blurry. But it's this family that controls most of the major banks in the world, and through them the geopolitical scheme in those countries as well. Thinking about it, very scary. But I learned very early, again when I was 9, during my existential crisis, you would live in a bubble. No. My logic was I will live in a bubble and I'll be happy in that. That is why I don't read the news also a lot. Sadly, it's a very bad habit, but I was okay with it. I wanted to live in that bubble where I am at peace, because when I was exposed to all of this, I couldn't sleep at night. It's not like I can change anything when I'm 9. So my logic was, you just shut yourself off from all of that. Think about today and the next day at the most.
You decided this at 9.
Yeah,
crazy.
Bro.
But okay, let's get back to it. I really want the viewers to know कि Illuminati क्या है and क्यों important है उसके बारे में जानना और उसको फिर deny करना. That journey is important. मतलब I feel like because the first time you get to know about it fucks with your head. At least it did fuck with my head and yours also.
Yeah.
So what is it? And why are they controlling? It's a group of people who are controlling the world. So what is their intent? What are they trying to do? And who are the people who are rumored to be a part of it?
I don't know what is their intent. It could be just power. It could be just money. It could be just a good lifestyle. Yeah.